Hi everybody, Shelley Devine here. I just wanted to do a quick reading, a quick oracle card reading. And if this resonates for anybody out there, then wonderful, that was meant for you, okay? So I'm using these cards that my spiritual mentor created, Isabel Maxwell. She's amazing, and the cards that she has created are absolutely amazing. So I've got two cards here. So the first image I'm getting, so I see it's like I'm looking out of a window. So from the inside out, viewing, watching. You may be somebody who sits back and watches and observes. There's not a feeling of being trapped and looking out the windows. There's a feeling of wanting to be inside and looking out the windows, perhaps as a safe place to be. And there could be, maybe there's a little bit of fear of stepping out of your comfort zone. Yeah. But you need to watch. You need to look and see if it's safe. And the guides are acknowledging that's okay, that's understandable. But also to know when I just looked at the card. Here's the card, right? So it's this big, beautiful door, and with a lot of light and love and brightness, and there's a lot of spirit. There's a lot of joy and flowers, and there's this beautiful door. And yes, so you need, for the stepping out of your comfort zone, they're showing you this gorgeous door. It's there for you. Let me get a little closer if I can. It's there for you to open and walk out there and see what's out there for you. And you can do this with courage. And you can do this with knowing that you have watched. And so you have a sense of safety because you've been observing, but you are ready to step through that door right now. And when you step through that door, you've still got your safety in you. It's still with you, okay? But when we stay in one spot, we don't grow. The guides want you to walk through this door so that you can grow and expand, okay? Hope that makes sense. If that resonates with any of you, please drop a message, let me know. And I'm going to the second card. Okay, this card is showing me two chairs back to back. It feels like a little bit of duality. And the duality is that you believe two things that are both true, even though they seem like they would be opposite. Hope that makes sense. I'm gonna look at the card. Okay. All right, so this card is showing a path, but what's interesting is there are two trains on either side. So that is what I saw before I even saw the card, that there's this duality, and you're walking the path between them because you know that two things can be true at the same time. And you're walking towards this beautiful globe, and the globe is the earth, but it's kind of elongated with, like, it's merged with the sun. So this tells me that Mother Earth, to remind you that Mother Earth supports you, and that we all need to support her. I'm very big on this. And we also I had frog energy today, and the frogs they sing to bring the rain. So they bring the water element, and the water element cleanses and purifies. And it's also, water represents emotions as well. So in this card, I'm going to show you, hopefully you can see it. See the two trains? That was the duality that I was seeing, but you're walking the path right in between it. Here's the earth and the sun kind of merged, and there's a beautiful glowing light, and your robes are flowing. And so this tells me that you understand the duality. You understand that you can believe both of these things, okay? Like, I'll give you an example that recently happened to me with this. I got a message, I was meditating, and I got a message, and my cousin came in, my cousin who has passed, and came in and was showing me that I was soon going to be going through what her sister went through, my other cousin, when she passed. Because I have a sister that's very, very sick right now. And then in this same meditation, there was a squirrel, which means preparedness. And the message overall was the duality of, I need to be prepared for when my sister passes, and I can never be prepared for when my sister passes. Both of these things are true. So I hope that gives you a good example of what I'm talking about. This is going on with you. This is something that you need to look at. Walk through that door, look at it, walk that line between understanding that this can be true and this can be true, even though they're like opposites, and embrace that and work with that, you know, kind of process that feeling, and you are going to be okay. It's going to be okay. I just want to tell you that I'm feeling like I'm telling you that hard things could be happening, but you're going to make it through it. You got strength, and you need to step out of your safety zone. The safety, hold that safety within you, okay? In your center, your divine spark, there's your safety. So go through that door and walk between the dualities and understand that they can both be true, and process it and work through it, and you are going to be fine, okay? That's it for today. Thank you so much for listening to me. Please drop me a message if this resonates. I would love to hear it, okay? Until next time, bye.